Hey gang, Anne Marie here, Certified Senior Advisor, and welcome to the Sandwich Generation, where I help you sort through all things seniors. And so today I want to talk about something that gets a little confusing for people who are not living and swimming in this pond constantly, and that is the difference between Medicare and Medicaid and what each one of them pays for. This is going to be a quick overview, so we can talk more in depth at other times, but I just want to give you a primer in case you are having a loved one that's in the hospital and they're about to get out and you're wondering who pays for what. So first of all, let's talk about the difference. Medicare is something you get when you turn 65. Think of it kind of like your medical insurance. And so it pays for things like that. Medicaid, use the word aid there in the middle of that word, that means that it's an income-based situation. You have to financially qualify, and while it does have components of insurance-y kind of things in it, it also pays for other things that, because you might be financially challenged, then it would pay for those things. There is a form of Medicaid. In Texas, it's usually called the Texas Star Waiver, and it is a Medicaid that they've put in place to help people move to assisted living or residential care scenario. And in that case, it does pick it up. I just want you to know, though, that that one is also something you have to physically and mentally qualify to get, and it extremely limits where a person can live because there are very, very few assisted living and residential care places that do accept it. It's not universally accepted like Medicare is. So it is an option. There's usually a wait list. I do know lots of places that take it. So if you are in that scenario, please reach out to me and I can help you find those places, maybe that don't have a crazy wait list. They might have an opening right now, but otherwise you're going to be really searching. It's like a needle in a haystack. So know that that is out there, but in general, almost all assisted living and residential care is private pay. And so those are things you're going to have to cut a check for yourself. You might have other ways to pay for it, like VA aid and attendance and things like that, but Medicare and Medicaid, neither one are going to cover that. And Medicare doesn't cover anything beyond the rehab part. So once the rehab is finished, whether it's in their house or whether it is in the skilled nursing, Medicare's done. And now they're back to just doing the doctor visits. You even have to have qualifying events for you to even be able to go back into skilled nursing in the same year. There's tons of rules. I actually have a guy here in town who every year reads all the crazy new rules of Medicare, and he takes the test and he's the master at it. So if you need someone to decipher in a little more depth about that, let me know. I'll hook you up with him. So that is our general primer of how it works. Those things are really great. They are amazing programs that help tons of people, but you have to know how it works. So in another video, we're going to talk about how do you pay for things like long-term care in assisted living or in a nursing scenario. But for now, just take that little tidbit and know that that's just generally how it works. And if you do have someone in the hospital or rehab and they're about to get out, give me a call so I can help you sort through these things. I make it so much easier. Okay, I hope you guys will like and subscribe, and please share these videos so that other people that you might know that need to hear these things can hear it too. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Until next time.